Hey guys, so I wanted to get on here and make a video about clean skincare that I'm using right now and do my whole routine. This is not everything because there's also a nighttime one that I'll be recording as well as I'll probably do a video on just product recommendations and product recommendations coming up for the sale in April. If you don't know, they do a VIB sale and a VIB Rouge, and I think it's open to just regular customers then too at the end. But some of this is not labeled clean beauty, but it's the cleaner products, and I'll let you know which ones are labeled at Sephora as clean beauty. First thing I'm gonna use is the what are these? The First Aid Beauty, that's right. They are the facial radiance pads, and this is going to exfoliate and tone and just kind of prep your skin all in one. Super easy because it's a pad, so you just go swipe your whole face and then you're done. Looks like I have a giant bruise on my arm, but that's just a shadow. I'm gonna do my neck, and you should always go upwards on your neck because it's very delicate. And with aging and everything, you don't want to pull down. That's what gravity is already doing. So yeah, I just go over this. You might feel a slight burn because it is a chemical exfoliant, but it's not that bad and it's fine. So that's the first thing I'm doing. Next, I'm gonna go in with an oil, and that is this is labeled Clean Beauty at Sephora, and I'm using the Youth to the People Makai, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, and Acai Prickly Pear Goji Super Berry Hydrating and Glow Oil. Quite the name. But I really like this. As you can see, I'm down. I've never really even gotten to the bottom of a product. Usually I either forget about them or switch up by then. But yeah, I really did like this one. Also, I did spill some of it, so. But I use a pretty good amount. It says like just a couple drops, but I really kind of fill up the tube. And then I am going to do that in circular motions all over. What I like about this oil is that it's kind of a drier oil. Some oils, this is hard to explain, but some oils just feel like super greasy and slick, and it doesn't go away, and I really hate that feeling. So this one does not make me feel like that, and it dries pretty quickly. And the last moisturizer that I'm going to show you guys really helps it seal in, so that if you are just going barefaced after this with your skincare, or if you're gonna put on makeup, then you'll be good. So next, what I'm going to do is a hyaluronic serum, and you want to do your oils before your serum. And I thought that would be the opposite, but apparently serums are in the sequence, they come after the oils, and then you go to moisturizer. It goes by heaviness, so I thought that a serum would be heavier than a moisturizer, but I guess, but then an oil, but oils are actually heavier. So that's why that goes like that. Then I'm gonna do the Youth to the People green, it's kale and spinach green tea hyaluronic acid moisturizer. And I actually got that and the oil in a kit together. And again, these are labeled clean. They use To The People brand at Sephora. And I'm going to go in with that as a moisturizer just because it has the hyaluronic acid in it and the other benefits. But I'm also going to use another moisturizer at the very end. Basically, all you need to do is clean, tone, and moisturize your skin, and it helps to exfoliate as well, because you're going to have dead skin cells and grime and everything that doesn't come off on its own. And there's chemical exfoliants, which is what we just did, and then there's like tool exfoliants, so like microdermabrasion. So next I'm gonna do, this brand is awesome and it's not labeled clean, but the girl at Sephora told me that not everything that's actually clean is labeled yet, maybe, or maybe they're not going to, and this is an online only product. And this brand is crazy affordable. Like, I'm talking about like $5 to $10 range affordable. So this is The Ordinary, and it's a caffeine solution for your under your eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. And this one you need like not even a full drop, because it is quite a bit and you have such a small area to put it on. So I've been doing this routine for about, I don't know, over a month though. And my skin, when I went in to get, I've been doing the hydrofacials at Sephora like once a month. They offer them if you spend $75. You can get a hydrofacial if your Sephora offers it. So check out that, and definitely get one if you are going to spend that much anyways. But they're awesome. And then at the end, you get to see everything that was pulled out of your skin in this little tube jar. So it moisturizes your skin and it pulls out all the sebum and dirt and anything that's stuck in your pores. I'm also going to put on this Biosense, I think that's how you say it, squalene peptide eye gel. And you don't have to do 2 eye things. And again, like, this is actually too much, but that's how much came out in one pump. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Then the last thing that I'm going to put on is actually a mask that you're supposed to put on for like 10 minutes and then wash off, but I use it as a moisturizer and I've never washed it off. But it's the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, and this is also labeled Clean Beauty at Sephora, and it's thick, but it doesn't, like, it's not hard to apply and doesn't take forever to melt into your skin, which is what I love. And this is what I was talking about. I think does a good job of sealing everything in and then helping it, especially like the oils, helping your skin not feel like oily and get ready for your next step of prep if you're doing makeup or whatever. So yeah, this, I'm just gonna do the same thing. So when I first started and got my first facial there, my skin was so dry that I thought I had like just horrible skin happening because my makeup was looking so gross in places. It was like patchy and flaky and just like cakey. And I thought it was my pores. I thought like, oh man, my pores are enlarged and I have huge pores. And anyways, so I told the girl and she's like, no, this sounds braggy, but obviously I'm not trying to get on here and be like, oh man, my skin is amazing. But last time I had a facial, I asked her, like, as far as skin concerns and problems, she was like, your skin's pretty nearly perfect. I have a few like blemish marks that are kind of indented a little bit because I did not leave them alone. And I went through a phase of like attacking them. But with exfoliating, I'm hoping that I can get down to the layer and get a smoother surface. And I do have super dark circles and deep set eyes, so that's always going to be there too. But other than that, she said, everything is like pretty perfect. So as far as this routine goes, that's my point, is to say that's why I'm trusting this. And then last thing I'm going to do, and I actually usually do this in between the moisturizer at the end and the oils and stuff, but I did not. But just for purposes of showing you, this is also from Sephora, and I got the Sephora brand, which I usually don't do, but my husband picked it up and we didn't know the difference. But I shop at Sephora, so this kind of sounds like a double standard, but I don't buy the Sephora brands because they sell them in China. So this is a cruelty-free channel, so also everything that I'm using is cruelty-free, as well as everything I told you that was clean is clean. And the Ordinary stuff is pretty clean. It shows you everything on the website, like what it does have in it, what it doesn't. Also, if you're new to skincare, that brand, The Ordinary, hop on Sephora and they explain everything very well, like each of their products, and say they have 3 vitamin C's, I think. So if you're not sure which vitamin C to start with, because your skin could have different tolerance to it and your skin could be very sensitive to it and it could burn or whatever, they explain like the 3 different vitamin C levels that they have and why they're based. One's in with silicone, one's not, and whatever. But if you want to look at that to help guide you, that's a really good reference. And then I actually close my eyes and do this as well with this side. And this is just super cooling, and it helps to press all of the products into your pores. And it's also a pretty relaxing step, like I like to do. And it supposedly helps like it helps drain like the toxins out of your face with like lymph nodes and things like that. So anyhow, that is done for me as far as skincare for the day. And then my makeup routine is a whole nother thing, and I went clean with that as well. So that will be another video coming. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please leave them, comments. Please go to Instagram and follow me on there, because I know I put up videos saying that I'd be more present on here, and I know I put up videos saying that I'm not gonna be spending a ton of money at Sephora on things that like just to make videos with, but this is stuff that I'm actually passionate about, and that's why I took those videos down, because I didn't want it to seem like I'm contradicting myself. I got super passionate about clean skincare and taking care of my skin, and I mean, I'll come up pretty close and you can see, like, you know, there's some unevenness right here, and obviously I have a little spot right there, but as far as I'm 32 and starting anti-aging, I don't think I have any wrinkles, but it's never too soon. So yeah, I just wanted to start a whole clean skincare regimen so that I feel better about what I'm putting in my body and what I have around my kids, because obviously my face is on my pillows, we're sharing beds, my kids are kissing me, whatever. So I want it to be clean and as organic as I can. So I really recommend the brands that I mentioned, and there'll be more to come. So thanks for watching, and please come back and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks. Bye.